Hey, this is my Nikon ZF with Nokton Classic 1.4 lens, and maybe it's a cool vintage setup until you see this $69 1.4 Chinese lens, which I took to the studio just for fun. Yet picture quality just blew me away after seeing the results. So all shots were made on the Nikon Zfc, all JPEGs with no editing. I like to try achieve my look in the camera, and I did like the results from the Chinese lens more over the Nokton. So first I got this lens for the Fuji, and I did not like using it on a Fuji at all. Fuji is just as bad with the manual focus as we suck with the autofocus. There is just something wrong with those cameras, especially after using this lens on the Nikon now. Maybe because of a better screen on the Nikon, and the smooth focusing ring, the manual focus is just so good. The Fuji to Nikon adapter does wobble, but manual focus is a pleasure to use on the Nikon. Until I have switched to the Nokton lens here, and you can instantly see the pictures just got so slightly softer. Look how much better pictures from the Chinese lens look. Not only in focus, but colors are just so slightly warmer and more pleasing. My white balance and studio lights are set to manual, so the difference is only in the lens. It reminds me of Soviet Helios. Both knockoff lenses saved money on coatings, and that is actually a plus if you are working in a controlled set. Like, I don't care about flaring or other issues in the studio. I actually do get better and more true to life colors without all extra glass coatings. The reason I do not like using the Nokton so often are these slightly washed out colors and contrast that requires tweaking in the editor and probably makes the lens harder to focus. So if I can save myself the trouble making pictures look good straight in a camera, well, I'm going to use the Chinese lens now more often. Just like the cheap Soviet copy is celebrated more even over the original Zeiss design Soviet stole. So same deal with this Chinese lens, clearly taking inspiration from Germans and just making it way cheaper and in some aspects even better. Like for $69, it's a steal for any Nikon ZFC owner, especially when Nikon makes manual focusing so easy with this lens. So I will leave all product links in the video description and maybe even look for some new full frame Chinese Zeiss copy for my Nikon ZF next. So subscribe and leave a comment if you are interested to see a video about it.